Are you joking me? So, here I am again with take 2 of my intro, because I accidentally was talking while recording with my microphone put up on my headset, not pulled down. So anyways, the Piss Factor here again with another installment of the Let's Play series of Metaphor ReFantazio. This will be part 4. We have 10 days until we can continue the main story. So this episode is going to be focused on side quests, catching up on bonds with followers, and all the like. So don't expect anything too interesting in terms of main story progression. We're just going to be playing until we can get back onto that stuff. So let's just jump right back into it, because I feel like a big dummy because I already did the intro, but my microphone was up and you guys couldn't hear it. Maybe I'll include it in the end as like a little bonus thing. I don't know. It was kind of funny. So anyways, let's just hop right into it. Side quest.
What are you playing at?
Please refrain from speaking to me. I'm trying to concentrate and cannot afford petty. Well, well. An Eldo with a fairy companion. You must be the fool who thinks he can defy his tribe's legacy and take the throne. Thanks. I take it you don't sugarcoat anything. Who are you, exactly? A fine question. I'm a chef who once served His Royal Majesty, otherwise known as the Queen of Cuisine.
Whoa.
That's a cool title, the Queen of Cuisine. That's, quite the title. Then you must have some serious skill to make food for royalty. I think you don't work there anymore. I do not. If I could choose a king to serve, I'd want a true gourmet with a refined palate. By the looks of you, I'm sure your taste must be pedestrian. What the hell is that supposed to mean? That's pretty mean. Hey, rude! For your information, we collect all our own ingredients, and we've gotten pretty good in the kitchen. Indeed. I wonder, then, if you could make a dish to satisfy me. I aim to cook something that raises sunken spirits of this town, so I'd appreciate a dish that I could use as inspiration for my own cooking. Is 5,000 Reeve an appropriate reward? I'll also add in some of my high-quality ingredients as well. I'm not simply looking for a dish that tastes good. I need a creation that can help revitalize this town's very spirit. For example, a dish that uses local specialities, a dish that's easy on the stomach and rises like one spirit after a taste. Is that too much of a challenge for you? I'll do it. I'll prove her wrong. Such confidence! Perhaps you are capable of surprising me. If your cooking proves worthy, I dare say I might actively support your candidacy.
Okay.
Oh my. A dish using local specialities. How about mellow milk? That easy food she mentioned. She means something soft and fluffy. You should start with recipes that call for milk, like pancakes or something.
Let's give it a shot.
Alright. Limp goldfish.
Yeah.
Sounds tough, but if we can pull it off, we'll get a reward and a new supporter. So we get a dish she'll be raving about for days. Alright, I'm down. I'm down. Let's take a look at the... How do I look at the map again? Oh my god, I haven't played in so long. How do I look at the map? Wait a minute. Oh, Jesus.
Why?
Wait, oh, there we go. It's been a minute since I played this game, I'm not gonna lie. As of recording this episode, I'm recording it the day of that it will be posted. Like in the very earlies of the morning. So yeah, it's been like about a week since I played. Because I did like all my recordings for the 3 episodes that got posted last week, like all on the same day. So it's been a minute since I played. I'm not gonna lie. I might forget some stuff that happens, but happens or happened rather. Where the hell is Barden?
Alright then.
Where's this guy Barden at?
Let's go.
Where's my brother at, man? Where are you, Barden? Buddy? Where you at?
What?
Oh, here he is. He's just right here.
Oh, you.
Well, hello there. What are you up to? I see he's returned to his lively self, but were it not for all of you, thinking back, I do remember Lady Joanna disappearing at times, but I had not the slightest doubts about her then. I believed every word Joanna and Morris had to say, and I carried on without a care in the world. In some ways, the situation has shined a light upon me own weakness, and I'll not make the same mistake twice. Okay, his talking there completely confused me, I'm not gonna lie. A light upon me own weakness. Okay, I'm with it now, but at first, like, it wasn't, like, grammatically making sense in my head. I was like, what is this guy saying?
The truth is,
I'd love to speak with ye, if possible. I hope you'll make some time for me. Of course.
Thank you.
What archetype will we get from Bardon? Thank you. I owe ye. Just need your opinion on something. Ding, dong.
And let me say it again. The town is safe now thanks to you. Couldn't be more grateful to you.
No problem, Bardon.
Bardon!
Bardon!
I heard you fixed up the hole in my shop's wall while I was gone. I could kiss you.
Seems like ample payment. Always kiss the homies, you know, man.
Why, for no trouble at all.
Sheesh.
Your bonny wife had need of help, and we all have need of your shop.
I love Bardon.
All
He's a
right,
good
baby.
dude,
Well, I never
man.
knew a captain to be so generous.
Bardon's a
My
good
only wish
dude.
is to render assistance in any way I can.
Fair enough, buddy. He's a good guy.
Whatever wee matters I can take care of, I will. Even if they might not turn out as well as yours did.
Huh. Fair enough, my man.
What the hell? You bumped into me? Well, who could avoid those massive ears, you damn resont?
Damn. That's kind of fucked.
Looks like I need to go keep a brawl at bay.
There you go, Bardon. Get to
Hey,
work.
listen, both of you. Enough already.
Put those taxpayers' monies to work, Bardon. Get to work, brother. Show 'em why you're super cop.
Sorry about that. Right tragedy for the town hero to see something so disgraceful.
No need to worry, my man. Is everything alright?
I'm not bothered, but are you?
Oh, my skin ain't that thin yet.
Huh.
It's just that kind of manky scene has been more common.
Manky? Like the Pokemon? What the hell does Manky mean?
Neighbors coming to blows.
The only thing I came to mind is the
Lads
Pokemon Manky.
Whole town is right anxious.
I don't blame them. Their leader.
And
Well, I
that's
guess
what
I don't know
wanted to
about that
discuss
yet.
with
Never
you.
mind. They just know that the children were being kidnapped, but they don't really know that's been resolved yet. I don't think. Because I think we're keeping that under
I'm
wraps
curious
for
about
now.
You and your pals. You're all of different tribes, eh?
Yeah,
Even
we
got
are.
a housemaid to join up with you. How exactly did you get so many different people to come together as one?
The power of friendship. We have a shared vision.
We have a shared vision, one which will benefit everyone.
Yes,
That answer's befitting of you.
'tis
So
true,
that's what brought you all
Bardon.
together. And you're the idealistic leader.
Yes, I am. In a sense, kind of.
So it is.
So it is.
What we need here is a leader everyone acknowledges. We need a new system where the people themselves govern the town.
Holy shit! He's on the democracy pipeline.
That sounds like a
Oh
fine
my
idea.
god.
I'm
Speaking
much
of
assured by
democracy,
your
it's
words.
actually kind of funny. We're in this whole shindig of metaphor so close, like fucking elections and all that shit. Like Jesus, man.
Thanks for
Talk
being
about a
so
funny time to
accommodating.
be playing this game.
If you can manage it, would you help me out again sometime?
Oh yeah, buddy. I'll help you
With
out
your
again
consult,
sometime.
I know this town will keep getting better.
Word. How can I refuse?
I'd be happy to help.
What? I don't remember clicking the bottom line.
That would be a great
What?
help. Thank you. With your support, I'll be sure to make this town a nicer place to live.
Attaboy. He's going for the double-handed handshake on one hand. That is crazy. I can feel Bardon's profound love for the town, as well as his faith in me. Oh?
The Honorable Guardsman, Bardon. Within him dwells the virtue of the Commander.
Ah, the
Nurture thy bond
commander.
within, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Is the commander like giving allies turns and buffing? I'm imagining.
I shall protect
Or I
the
can now
town
study the
walls.
commander. Cool. I'm very curious as to how that class would actually play. Sense the oh my goodness gracious! I can sense the heroic embodiment of the commander from Bardon. I'll study the commander in academia. Try seeing what new powers await you. Cool.
I'd be glad if you came back soon. I'll try to have good news for you by then.
Alright, thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. I parted ways with Bardon and returned to the group. Oh, this music. Wait, this is a vibe ski right here. Actual vibe ski.
Let's head there right away.
Gauntlet radar. To the gauntlet radar and away we shall go. We must check for recipes underneath the stove. Whose handwriting is that? There are notes here about new potential recipes. Cool. No cooking for me.
All right then.
How do we teleport again? Do we actually have to go down to the engine? I don't remember. Where's the teleporter room at? Oh, it's right here. I must teleport, Nurse. I think of a place we've already been to. What the? Watchtower? I want to go to, I don't want to go to Martira. I want to go to the placey place. The other place. How do I look at... Oh, here we go. I want to teleport to Maria. What? Interesting. How do I... He doesn't need to come here any longer, and yet. Not now. How do I actually just straight up just teleport to, Oh my god, stop. Wait, please. I don't know. Oh. That was easier than I thought. Hushed honeybee, yes. Oh, that was easier than I thought. Jesus Christ, man. I was like wondering how the hell I'm supposed to teleport, and here we go, man. What are you doing back so soon? Are you supposed to be traveling right now? Or, oh no, did your mission fail? That's fine if it did, as long as you're safe and healthy. That's all that matters. Oh man, Fabienne is so cute, man. She's so nice. What do you mean by that? It's probably fine to tell Fabienne and Maria the truth.
Wow.
What? You're now able to return to Grand Trad within an instant? Your Gauntlet Runner is extra special? What does that mean? Well, you don't seem to be in a particularly defeated mood, so I may as well just take your word for it. At the very least, that means you'll be showing your face around here more often. Yes? I'm thankful for that. I have no doubt Maria will be overjoyed to see you as well.
Yeah.
Let's get a free cooking. Show you how to make red grass. Ding, ding, bam. Let's do it.
You're a big help.
Should help. Let's get you in the kitchen, shall we?
Next up is...
Fish preparing the fish. So now we just have to put these in the pot.
Then...
Okay, the next thing we need to prepare is a cockatoo woolly cloud omelet. The eggs in the dish are supposed to have a fluffy look and texture. How do we do that? Cook it on low heat.
Let's try this.
We need to cook it over a low heat. Oh, so we let the residual heat slowly finish the eggs. Gotcha. Time to get started. How can I pour our hearts into the preparation? Using low heat allowed the eggs to develop a soft and airy texture. Let's serve it to the customer.
Nice job.
The customer wolfed down the whole plate. You're surprisingly good at this, Clumper. Looks like I did a good job helping out. I feel like my tolerance improved. I actually only knew that because I've seen Gordon Ramsay cook scrambled eggs before, and I knew that was what he talked about. I remember that. I've seen that video so many times, but I never cook eggs myself because I don't like eggs. This is one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, take up a mantle of benevolence which will spur thee to aid thy people. Open-minded tolerance now. A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passions may be inflamed. Two. I continued to help out as the night went on.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Speaking of,
I've been hearing rumors of people disappearing in a forest east of Martira at a place known as the Imp's Den. That's a different location from where Heismay was. I think there's a connection to the kidnappings in town. I don't believe so. Word is, the culprits in this case are a band of forest goborns. I doubt they're the type to come into town to snatch people up. Might this be the work of the Goborn King that has a bounty on it? Before the damage spreads, we ought to exterminate it.
alright then.
Spend time with Maria.
Missed that.
Mishka and Rogue. Oh, she's a mixed race? Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. I wonder how Mister is doing, but I can't ask Miss Fabienne. Maria comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with her. We should talk. Very good. Wanted to give Maria a drawing, but I don't see her anywhere. I should check with Fabienne.
You.
Come back, Maria. Well, she's holed herself up in her room. If only we could take her mind off things. Maybe I should show Maria the Tree of Prophecy drawing that Neurus drew. Oh, you have pictures from your trip to give to Maria?
She'll love it.
That's kind of you. I'm sure she'll be thrilled. Fetch her from her room. Would you mind keeping an eye on things down here? And I'll tell her about how your traveling magic works. I gave it to Maria, and she really lit up, so thank you.
We did it.
Fabienne brought the drawing to Maria, who was happy we returned home safely. Still, I'm not sure popping in to show her pictures is the wisest idea. She puts on a brave face, but she's still not past it all yet. I mean, you're in the middle of your journey, aren't you? If you turn around and leave again, I'm not sure the poor girl's heart could take it. I want to make Maria smile. The overflowing tolerance, I was able to convey how dedicated I am to Maria in helping her with her loneliness.
You.
Well, you really have kept her in your thoughts, haven't you? Then maybe you'll be doing her a favor. Go spend some quality time with Maria. I'm sure she'd enjoy hearing about your travels. Yay, Maria. Will you come with me then? Yes, I will. Very, very good.
And so.
She'd been so down for so long. Not that I expect her to be a giggling ball of energy after all has happened, but she seems to feel the need to put on a brave face. She's holding back.
Really?
Sounds like she's bottling up her emotions. She must be. She's a good girl, but still. There are many who see Grius as a hero who try to take down a tyrant, but the city has its fair share of Luis supporters. I worry about what would happen if more people find out Maria is his daughter. So I sat her down and very clearly explained to keep their relationship secret, and she promised, but now she's acting like nothing's wrong.
Maria.
The poor girl can't talk to anyone about her feelings. My heart aches for her.
You.
And that's where you come in. I wanted to ask a favor of you.
Look.
I think the inn suffocates her. Would you mind taking her somewhere to talk? Even if all you do is lend her an ear, she would appreciate it. Leave it to me.
Yeah.
Whatever I can do to help, leave it to me. Ever the reliable one, aren't you? I have a feeling Maria will open up to you. Yay.
You're a big help.
Thank you for doing me this favor. I'll fetch Maria. Then. Very good. Oh my god. If only Fabienne had a bod. Oh! It's been such a long time since I went for a walk. Thank you for coming today, mister.
Hey.
Oh, I remember this place. When we first came to the capital, I fell down around here. I couldn't see anything because it was really dark. And then Papa, he just patted me on the head and said, "You okay?" Hey, mister? You can tell me.
Sure.
Don't worry. You can tell me anything. Oh, it's just... Never mind. I mean, there's something. A whole lot of somethings. But I'm not sure which one to ask first.
Oi there!
Heard that would-be assassin used to live around here. I mean, the madman who tried to kill Luis. Yeah, him. Can't believe some washed-up mercenary thought he'd be able to take out Luis. Maybe he went mad from hunger. Last thing we need is more guardsmen prowling around because of him. Let's keep walking. Why don't we keep walking?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me stories about your journeys. The ones about places outside of Grand Trad. Yes. Maria and I walked around aimlessly as we talked about various things. That's it? Sick. Sick. Heh, now this right here. That's art. Man, what the hell? Get out of here. Oi, it's the freak.
Excuse me.
Pardon me.
Stop.
Please don't scribble there. That's Miss Fabienne's home. Ew, gross. Get away from me. What the hell? Man, slap the shit out of this damn kid, Clumper. I'm okay. That was your own fault. You had it coming. Yeah, I heard your parents didn't even want you, so that's why a parapus had to take you in. Yeah, I heard my mom say there's some weird half-blood kid living in some dodgy inn. I bet she was talking about you. Apologize to her. Apologize to her. Now. Shut up, stupid head. I'm out of here. Am I weird? You're not weird.
No.
You're not weird at all, Maria. You mean it. Some
I'm
dirt got
sorry.
on the picture you gave me. I'm really sorry. Oh man, poor girl. I was so happy when you gave it to me. You didn't forget your promise. I'd never forget.
It'll be fine.
I would never forget a promise. Oh.
Okay.
I do feel better when I look at your picture. I know that you're traveling all over and doing your best, mister. That's why I have to do my best, too. And since Maria's vigorous determination and the unshakable trust that she's placed in me. Hooray, hooray, hooray!
I wanted to show
This is the
Atlus.
mad cost of studying the healer lineage. W. W's in the shot. W's in the shot. Was it true when you said my parents didn't want me? What? Nobody tells me the truth about anything. They all just say that I'm still a kid. They not want to tell me because I'm a kid? They don't want to say it was my fault Papa died? That's not true. He did it for you. A bad person did it. That's not true. That's not true at all. Then why? I feel so bad for her. Why can't I see Papa again? Oh man. We have to go back to Miss Fabienne's. I feel so bad for her.
By the way,
If it's not too much trouble, can you,
Maria.
I'll come and visit you again, Maria.
okay.
Okay, it's a promise. So, see you later, right? Very good. I parted ways with Maria and returned to the group. This game does support so well, man. I feel like everyone has an interesting enough support that I'd want to, you know, just experience it all and read through it all and not just like skip through it.
What should we do?
They're very well done, I have to say.
Why?
What is
Well
this?
met, eh?
Spirited Youth. You know what that platform there is, mate? It's a mirror that shows you what you're made of. Times like these, you need courage where it counts. The only thing for is to jump headlong into this canyon. With the rope, of course.
Worth a try, yeah?
Free to take a challenge if you want, but you fare much better if you had some courage. Though I suppose there's no harm in trying. Take the plunge, you must first believe in yourself. You will return a braver man indeed. Come now, test the strength of your will. I jump for this height, but I'll raise my courage. I'm busy.
How boring.
I'm busy. I'm busy, buddy. Doo-doo.
All right then.
What's the symbol for eloquence again? I can't remember, I'm not gonna lie. I probably ran by it though, I'm not gonna lie. Masked Woman.
Pardon?
That is imagination, I believe. How do I look at my stats? Oh, here we go. Eloquence. Oh, it's a little speaking guy. Yeah, why would it not be a little speaking guy? Of course it's that one, right?
Not serious.
Well, I guess the thing that I'm looking for is not in there then, but rather
All right then.
over here. Very, very good. I'm gonna raise my eloquence from this guy.
Talking nonsense, you are.
If I stand up and give a speech on this podium, I bet that draws some attention.
This place.
Why don't you stand here and make a speech? It's a good opportunity to convey your thoughts and feelings to the people of the city. Giving a speech here should improve my eloquence. If you do a good job, you might get some money to boot. You want to try making a speech? I do.
Gone to shite, this ass.
Our young are leaving in droves for cities with better trade and industry, like Grand Trad and Brawlhaven. What policies will you prioritize to protect a remote town like ours? What should I say to reach the people's heart? Promote local delicacies, put more effort on tourism, put more power into industry.
Please listen.
I think promoting the town with its local delicacies would be a good idea.
Oh, really?
Oh please, are you that naive? Then again, I have heard that insects are up and coming in the culinary world. They're surprised at first, but they always go home saying they'll miss the food. Maybe we really should advertise our insect dishes more. I managed to win the hearts of the people with my speech. I feel like my eloquence has improved.
All right.
Hooray, hooray. Go from tongue-tied. I'm tongue-tied, baby. Not bad. After listening to the people, I returned to the group. Okay. Oh, my popularity went up from that. That's cool. I like that.
Time marches on. And the
Interesting,
age of a new
interesting.
king draws nearer.
Ding, doo,
All right then.
doo, doo, doo. Stroll in Hulkenberg, 4-3, Hulkenberg.
Now then.
Twould please me to continue our training. Hulkenberg comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with her. Yes, we should talk.
Are you free?
What ought we do today? Whatever the specifics, 'twould be prudent to use our time in improving our chances of building our strength. If you've the time, shall we continue our training? You know, despite Stroll's little outburst the other day, he's been quite diligent in his training since. Clumper, you can't fall behind now. I'll train with you.
Speaking of,
Ah, but I recall our practice swords were broken. Should we go and buy new ones at the capital's weapons shop? It would be a simple thing to teleport there, yes? Don't tell me you run into that weirdo again. Please God, anyone but him. God, no ass. Oh my God, man. It's like frightening looking at it, I swear to God, man. I can't help myself. I'm just like looking at it and like drawn to it because there's like the lack thereof of it is like more apparent than the fullness if it was there, you know what I mean? I'm glad we found some sturdier sparring swords. Hopefully they shall win me some measure of redemption for the other day.
Listen!
On the authority of the Knight's Order, your crimes shall be repaid with death. That voice. Is that Rodonth? You remember. He's my former comrade that we met before. Oh God, I hate this guy. Jesus Christ. This guy is so annoying. Do it.
wait.
Hold! Well, if it isn't Hulkenberg, I'll ask you to not interrupt my duties. This is your duty. What Knight Commander presides over executions?
Speak no more.
It is only right. Those who do this nation harm shall be punished. What harm?
So then,
What exactly has he done? Treason. This fool, a petty officer of the military police, slandered the honor of the Royal Knights. Honor? What honor? The Royal Knights of today are honorless. He's right, you know. You forgot any oath to the throne. Now you're just dogs barking on command. You insolent. Bring me a whip. Hanging is not enough.
You.
You cannot be serious. This insolence is why you would have him killed. This, after all the trifling sinners you sent to the gallows. Righteous fury rings false from a hypocrite's mouth. Now die, dishonorer. Writhe like the maggot you are. Damn. We just watched a man get hung for our bond rating to go up. Treason's only reward is death. Therein lies atonement, whether for the knights or the people. They could kill me for any reason they liked. Yeah, they could. And they would.
Dance.
Rodonth, this is beyond outrageous. You've authorized nothing less than public butchery. Maintaining the capital's order is a knight's duty. It is only natural we punish those who spread lies. I don't think it'd be a lie though, bruh. Have you sold your soul to the Sanctus? Were you blinded by the prospects you'd win by their coronation? It hardly matters who takes the throne, so long as the royal knight stands to flank it. This, you see, is the role of one who has risen to the post of knight commander. One's burdens are different from those of the freewheeling and the frivolous, like yourself.
You cur.
You infinite coward! You poisoned toad! Is this the shape of your so-called loyalty? Those are some pretty hefty insults you threw, Hulkenberg, I'm not gonna lie. Infinite coward!
Whoops.
I need to use that one. Bold words. One would almost think you and your friend seek the hangsman's noose yourselves. Try it. Try, if that's what you want.
What?
Clumper! No, if something happened to you... I see your whelp hasn't learned to hold his tongue. Pity stays my hand today, but there will not be a next time. Hulkenberg. He's got that Carter fit from Halo Reach on with the one giant shoulder and the one tiny one. Power is not a tool to torment and kill the innocent. It is meant to guide the weak and vulnerable, that each and every one of us might live together in a better country.
Apologies.
Clumper, I apologize. I've forced you into my troubles again. It's nothing.
listen.
You don't need to worry about it. Thank you, nonetheless. Had I been alone, I know not what would have happened there. Somewhere in my heart, I expected he might still understand me. I would count such blind faith among my weakness.
Listen.
Should it ever be me who strays from the path of virtue, I only ask that you remind me of my purpose. Under any circumstance, can I entrust this to you? Oh yeah, baby. I can sense Hulkenberg's virtuous sense of purpose and deep trust. Very good. We raise our rank up to rank 4. Increases skill inheritance slots for the Knight lineage to 2. More skills can now be inherited by the Knight lineage in academia due to the effects of Scion's skill.
The truth is,
I am partly to blame for Rodin's brutality. Why do you say that? No, the day has already left me exhausted. We'll speak more of this some other time, away from prying ears. Who's that guy just listening to us, man? That man behind Hulkenberg. I feel like I've seen him before. We have. I remember that dude. That weird little creep guy. Weird little creep man doing weird little creep things. Like prying around in the dark. Let's fast travel. Yes, we can go over here because it is like the closest area towards where we need to go. The podium to gain more eloquence. As your king, I swear to abolish taxes. Laws, taxes, and anything else that restricts our freedom will be abolished.
Oh, yeah?
Those are some pretty wild campaign promises. Why don't you try to put your word against theirs in a debate, okay? You can make them see the future you're envisioning. I'm sure you'll win some favor. Easier said than done, but you can't pass up this chance. If I enter a debate here, my eloquence and my imagination should increase. If it goes well, you might even get some donations. So, want to give it a shot? Okay. I can do that.
Oh my, how interesting.
Are you not the candidate who caused a ruckus at the opening ceremony? I hear you'll help anyone in need. A bit starry-eyed, I say. Perhaps you come to pit your ideals against mine. Ha, of course. I encourage you to exercise your freedoms and challenge me. Okay. Hear me. Are we not all entitled to the sweat of our own brow? Why then, do we accept the tyranny known as taxes? It is theft by another name, used to fund the machinations of the elite. What should benefit the poor lines the pockets of the powerful instead? Why should the fruits of our blood, sweat, and tears make the fattened swine grow fatter still? The system must be abolished. He's right. My earnings should go to me and me alone. I don't want to pay taxes as much as the next bloke, but this may not work out the way he thinks it will. Roger is playing to the crowd's bottom line. How should I appeal to them? Only the rich win that way. What do our countries need? Taxes benefit us all.
Please listen.
Taxes are not a one-way street. They benefit all in the long run.
What?
You mean we must all fund this Commonwealth insurance? No! It's a personal failing if your financial reserves cannot sustain you in hardship. So in an emergency, only the rich folks who've been hoarding money are going to survive. Taxation to fund a world where everyone helps one another. A bit on the nose, but it sounds like something a hero king would come up with. Brilliant!
Well,
Damn, have I truly lost this? Well, I give you credit for your performance today. Haha! This guy is a weirdo, man. I like him. He's a little bit of a weirdo, but I like him. That was a great debate just now. You left the other candidate speechless. The other people appreciated what you said. They wanted to show their support by giving you a little something. Ding, ding, ding.
Works for me.
And doesn't it feel like you've improved your eloquence and imagination from this? Too?
Now then.
How does she know that? How do you know that, Gallica? How'd you know I did that? Articulate.
eloquence.
'Tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, fill thyself with words from the heart to win the trust of the common folk. When to articulate.
Why,
The
that's...
conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passions may be inflamed. Very good. After listening to the concerns of the people, I return to the others. Oh my god, we're we broke top 700.
Draws nearer.
Big. We're in the 700. I mean, top 800. We broke top 800, not top 700, because that would imply we're in top 600. Of almost appear in the mine. It's too dangerous to keep mining work going while it's around, so the miners will lose their jobs if it sticks around. I've heard talks about that as well. The beast is supposed to be holed up in a location known as Man-Eater's Grotto. In these times, losing one's livelihood is often a matter of life and death. There's no telling who might become the next direct victim of this Volmo.
I suppose.
It is serious enough that a bounty was issued. We gotta solve the problem ourselves, and with haste. I know, that's why we have the bounty accepted. We will do it eventually. We will do it eventually, people. Do not worry. I hear a voice.
Mister?
I wonder if Mister will come visit again. Oh, I will, Maria. Don't worry. Maria comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with her. Yep, I will. I'm coming. I'm coming, Maria. I'm coming. Do not worry. Do not worry. I'm coming. I am here. I will be here for you, little girl, until you feel better.
Mister?
Oh, Mister, you're here. That reminds me. I have nurse's drawings on me. I think Maria would be happy if I gave one to her. Give one. I give the Midnight Sun Sands drawing to Maria. Wow, the desert is all white. It's not a big building. Huh? That's a worm skin. I told Maria about all the memories I made there. I see. So there's really a place like that outside of Grand Trad.
Thank you.
Thank you, mister. I'll ask Miss Fabienne if we can hang them up on the inn's walls. If I look at the picture, I stop feeling lonely because I think of you on your journey. And you come back and look at them too, right?
You know.
You know, there's so much I want to tell you. Oh, but I have to go shopping now. I'll go with you.
Really?
Really? Yay! Thank you! Oh man, she's such a sweet little kid. She's so nice.
Mister?
She's so nice. Do you see those flowers for sale over there? They grow outside of the capital. Papa took me there once. He let me ride on his shoulders, and I felt big, like a grown-up. Let's go there too.
In that case,
Why don't we go there and pick some flowers together? Can we? Do you know where it is? First, you have to go to where the wind blows. Then, follow that until you're really, really far away. Okay. Sounds pretty good to me, man. I hurt the child.
Huh?
We must save that child. Excuse me, but are you okay? Hungry, maybe. Are you hungry? I still have some bread.
Hey!
Oi, you can't sleep here. You're dragging your filth all over the road. Hey man, don't be a dickhead to him. Let the boy eat. You're shaking. Here, maybe some bread will make you feel better. That's a child from the Parapsin. You know, the half-blood.
Dear me.
Feeding scraps to a disgusting stray. Man, stop hating like some hoes over there, bro. Rude ass. As soon as someone looks at you too, you just walk away. Don't mind her. You're not wrong, Maria.
it'll be fine.
Don't listen to them. You're doing the right thing.
Yeah.
Okay. This is for me. Are you sure? You looked hungry. Where's your house? I don't have one. My family. They're all dead. I ran from a merchant who tried to sell me, but I ended up here. I'm all alone now. I wish I had died with Mum and everyone else. Poor kid. Living on your own is like definitely scary in that situation, I imagine. Because he doesn't know what's coming next. Are you crying? I want to die, but the hunger is so painful. Thank you for this. Aw, poor kid. Am I gonna end up like that boy? Because my family is all gone too, just like him. You have Miss Fabienne. You have me.
Listen,
You have me.
Really?
So, you'll stay with me. Yeah. Oh, but don't you and your friends need to do stuff that's far away? Maybe you can take me with you. You should take me along. I want to go on a journey too, and I promise I'll be good.
fine by me.
Someday we'll go together.
Yeah.
Okay. I know I can help, though. Maybe I'll just get in the way.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. I shouldn't have asked you that. Please don't tell Miss Fabienne. She's the only one I can stay with now, so I have to show her that I'm a good girl. You are good.
No.
You're already a good kid, Maria. Just as you are now. But I want to make Miss Fabienne happy. There's gotta be something else I can do.
So then.
Oh, she's always busy, so I can help out lots. When I talk to you, mister, my stomach doesn't feel like it's all in knots anymore. Sweet kid, man. Sweet fucking kid. Okay then, you'll come back soon, right? Yes, I will. I can sense Maria's devotion, the wholehearted trust she has for me. The pure-hearted maiden, Maria, she who presides over the heroic embodiment of the healer.
Now.
Through thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to
A
blossom.
new power.
Bear this new power, cherish this connection, and by their strength, fulfill thy destiny. Yeah, is it like the bishop or some shit now?
It's a promise.
Healer archetype, adept. Can I study the... Oh, cleric. Interesting. Cool. I'd get Hulkenberg on that. Can I study the cleric in academia? Try seeing what powers await you. More skills cannot be inherited by the healer lineage in academia due to the effective scion skill.
Yeah.
I should go back before Miss Fabienne gets worried. You too, mister. Please be careful, okay? Will do. Will do, child. How do I access the archetype menu without going to the fucking thingy? I hear a voice. I need to push myself harder. Heisme comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with him. Okay.
What now?
I don't remember how you do it. Skill? Archetype? Maybe I do need to talk to more, because it's actually a new class, I think. More! Hold on. Let me talk to More real quick and get her on
What do you want to do?
the
Where
upgraded ability of the cleric versus the healer. I wonder what abilities cleric will have. Maybe like, so you do archetype. Have you... I expected nothing less. Please, do not hesitate to inform me when you should study it.
Do make yourself at home.
To study. Hulkenberger.
I see.
Become a cleric, now.
Fascinating.
The cleric. This is the archetype you sense from Maria's way of life.
This right here.
His heroic embodiment is that of the adept devotee, a holy one whose healing powers inspire strength in all life and can even close death's door.
All right.
Is required to channel the cleric for the first time. Would you like to unlock it? Yes.
I'm counting on you.
Yes. I want to entrust Hulkenberger with this power. I'm calling her Hulkenberger on accident. Oh my god.
course.
Then hear us. O valiant heart, by shared resolve and honored creed, take new form as an adept healer. These transformations are sick. I hear the voices of past heroes' souls. O worthy heart, who tempers anxiety into strength greater still. Thou art prepared to reach out a hand to any in need. Even amidst the chaos of battle, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the healer. So this is the power of the cleric. Impressive. I shall grant succor to all of our wounds. Vital aspect of battle is the ability to heal. I shall do this with all the power I have. Good man, good man.
To greater heights.
What? Sun hat, cassock. Cassock, sun hat, cassock, sun hat, cassock, sun hat. Inherit, Hulkenberg, cleric. Alright, what do I want her to get? Light dodge, halves damage when ambushed. I think we do this.
I shall show you.
And wait, what does she get? Medium HP recovery, revised 1 ally recovers 10% for 3 turns, increase recovery, affects the recovery magic, revive 1 ally from death at full HP. Okay, so I do want to give her the Kunda.
All right.
Yes.
Perhaps this.
There we go. Okay. Cool. Sick! I will go back to reality. I will spend time with Heisme. And then I bid you farewell and good luck. Thank you, my homie. I love more, bro.
But
My great
why?
and glorious King Moore. Go. Yep, we will spend time with him. Heisbay.
it's you.
Ah, it's you. As we get our more pressing goals out of the way, I won't be sure what to do with myself. I've been thinking I ought to resume the training drills from my Shadow Guard days. The battle ahead will demand no less of me. My apologies, but if you business with me, why don't we discuss it another time? Could you teach me? Well, I'm afraid this training is tailored to a Yugi's stature. It's not a thing for you to learn. Oh, it'll help me understand you. With overflowing eloquence, I was able to convince Heisbay of the significance of observing his training.
I
It's
see.
like, oh my, I wasn't familiar with your game. I see. I suppose knowing the fighting style of your allies would help broaden your possible strategies. Yes, that sounds reasonable. Mark my technique closely. Then, and you'll learn the ways of the Shadow Guard. But proper training does take time, a significant amount of it. If you mean to tag along, I hope you're ready to be here for a while. Yep, I am, buddy. Well said. A bit cramped right here, though, isn't it? Let's go to the woods nearby instead. Come on. Okay, Heisbay. Okay, Uncle Heisbay.
Now then.
Let's start with a little test. See if you can keep up with my movements. If your reactions are fast enough to match me, you win. Now, let's begin. Bro took up like the classic boxer stance. Crazy.
Huh?
You're wide open! What the hell? From here, it'd be a simple thing to slit your throat. You were careless. One more time. Let's try it one more time.
All right.
I'll do it as many times as you like. You can teleport, bro. Don't rely on sight. You must sense through your very skin.
May I speak?
Your enemies aren't going to wait for you. Your body must move on instinct, to buy time for your mind. How can I do that? But how can I do that?
Well,
How indeed. Finding these answers is also part of the training. There's no clear answer, no correct way of improving, but at the very least, you can decide what you aspire to.
then
Interesting. Want to keep going? Hell yeah, brother. We're gonna keep going till I get the tingle.
then
That seems enough for one day. Shall we share a drink, then? Let's retire to my castle back on the runner. His castle? Is that just his little tent on top of the fucking ship?
Oh.
It is. Oh my god, that's so funny. I found some fine spirits for myself, but even ambrosia would be tasteless when drunk or alone. Would you like a cup of tea instead? What? Why can I have alcohol? Yes, a bracing drink, but nowhere near as good as the spirits back home. What did it taste like?
What kind of...
What are the drinks from your hometown like?
that's
Let's see. Clear as the night sky, like nostalgia in a bottle. Wonder when I'll get to taste it again. It's a taste my boy will never know. Damn. It's been a long time since I abandoned my home. My son died without ever seeing that village. He looked up to the knights, you know. He had a stout heart in that little frame. Might have grown up to be a fine knight himself, had he lived. Another wish unfulfilled, I suppose. I'll never forget the day I cremated my son's body and mourned his death.
Huh?
What do you mean by cremated?
Hmm?
Ah, right. Everyone else buries their bodies as they are, without giving them to the flame.
The truth is,
It's the way of the Yugi, boy. We burn the bodies of the dead, leaving only bones. The soul is freed through fire. Once released from the body, they go to their place in the beyond.
oh,
Then, those who remain must lay the bones to rest, somewhere suitable for the deceased. However, I've yet to find a place for my son to take his final rest. I can't imagine he'd be happy for his bones to be eternally moving and disturbed.
I apologize.
Apologies. I shouldn't be talking to you about this. Let's find his place. Then let's find his rightful place together.
No,
We have an important mission to accomplish. No room for detours of any inconvenience, boy. I can't put that burden on you. It's a favor for a friend.
Let's do it.
Still, we can do it. It isn't just a random detour. It's a favor for a dear friend.
Thank you.
I thank you for your kindness. Truly. Look at this cute little picture at the bottom left. What a little cutie, man. I'll do my best to return this favor through my efforts as your comrade. Thank you again. No problem, buddy. A toast then. To cement our vow. You, with a cup of delicious tea.
Cheers.
Yes, a toast. But not to mark my regrets. To commemorate our coming together into the beginning of morning. Oh man. I love every character, dude. I can sense Heismay's heartache for his departed son, and his trust as a friend and an ally. Oh man. Oh man.
My boy. Are
Oh.
you watching?
Oh man, that voice line. That is so sad. Just a mad cost-studying thief. Displays locations of strong enemies on dungeon maps. Ooh, interesting.
My thanks.
You can say this for any time when you're free, lad. I'm grateful that you'll help me, though, and I dare say, tonight I'll rest well. Aww. I hope you do, buddy. I hope you do, buddy.
Time marches on,
And the age of a new king draws nearer. Ding, 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 ding.
All right.
Why?
Hello,
Oh,
Stroll.
phew.
Hey, what are you up to? Ironic how fidgety one gets when told to wait, isn't it? Say, have you got some time right now? There's this guy by him. It's about what we discussed last time. I know I must head to my village to seek clues about my inheritance, but I freeze before I can take the first step. Let's go.
Oh, right.
Well, if you're sure, I suppose now's a good time as any. My home, the village of Halia, is on the outskirts of Grand Trad. As we'll need the runner, please extend my apologies to the rest. With the runner, we can make it there and back before dusk, though I can't help but feel guilt to request it for such a personal matter. Hey, no sweat, buddy. Oh shit, this is a cool animation. I've never seen that one before. With Stroll leading the way, we arrived at last to his childhood home, the village of Halia. Damn. Doesn't look like anyone has lived here for a very long time. It's a chilling sight. Traveling here by Gauntlet Runner, you'd think you're practically next door to the capital. Yet, as I fled for my life, the nearest settlement felt leagues away. I recall wanting to lie down and give up on several occasions. Probably hard to tell now, but this was once the village's main road, full of people crossing every which way.
Truth is,
Used to be able to see the mountains cresting the horizon above the rooftops. It was beautiful. I wish you could have seen it like that. I know I'll see it someday.
No.
I know I'll see it someday. It's been 7 years since that day. Feels like forever ago, and yet only the blink of an eye at the same time. Afterward, I was shuffled between various relatives. Nothing more than another mouth to feed. Fitting, I suppose, of the burden I'd become. I went to the side of our manor, but all I found was rubble. A few walls were sort of standing, but it's a sorry sight compared to how I see it in my mind. Except, I've discovered a letter.
take this.
There's a corner of my father's study that seemed to have been designed to withstand a fire. I found a box there with the letter inside, and I recognized the writing as my father's.
Hey,
I'm afraid I must ask a favor of you. I have no doubt that this is his will, and I know I must read it, but I'm gonna go over there and do just that, alone. But would you mind waiting nearby? It's
Yeah.
okay to be nervous. I'm here for you if you need me.
thanks.
Thank you. It's reassuring to have you by my side. Bromance. I waited nearby while Stroll read the will. Well, it's a good thing we found this. It seems I do indeed have an inheritance.
And
The will said, the family's treasure was dispatched to the royal capital. The royal capital?
What?
Made it all the way to the capital?
Yeah.
Yes, but it doesn't have a specific location. The letter is unfinished. I mean, how could it be? No one expected a murderous, rampaging human. Try to stay calm. Try not to let the anger win.
Sorry.
Sorry. Whenever I think back to that day, my father names me the sole heir of the estate. He would address a letter to my beloved son, Leon. I feel only shame at such endearments. But as it stands now, the inheritance has but one purpose, to repay the debts owed to my parents and my people. So if they would see our house rebuilt,
Definitely.
I'll be whatever they want me to be, a noble of prominence or otherwise. If I can make the people speak the name of House Helatus with reverence, and once it lives on the tip of everyone's tongue, maybe then I'll be able to embrace the words, my beloved son. Damn. Never imagined the day would come that I'd come to terms with these feelings. I owe you so much, and more. Bromance! I sense Stroll's deep in trust, and his determination to confront his destiny. Firm handshake.
I must use my nobility for good.
Significantly reduces the mad cost of studying the warrior lineage. While in reserve, the amount of experience Stroll gains increases. But first things first. I'm sure he entrusted the inheritance to someone in the capital, but I have no clue who that might be. Tell me about your father.
Say,
What was your father like?
that's...
He was a big man, so much so that sitting next to my mother made her look teeny. But despite his size, he solved his problems with his head. And he never treated people as lesser than him. In fact, he used to handpick the fish he would bring back to the household as gifts. Grand Trad was able to source fresh fish from Brawlhaven, but in Halia, they were a rare feast.
Aha.
Hey, maybe I'm onto something. He spoke highly of the fish market, so he must have gone to the same one every time. Perhaps I'd remember him. That may be our best lead, and I'm afraid I shall once more take advantage of your generosity. When we return to Grand Trad, will you help me walk in my father's footsteps? It could still turn out fruitless, so I'll need all the help I can get. Word, bro. I got you, buddy. You recall his father frequented the fishmonger near the Grand Cathedral in Grand Trad. I should start there.
All right.
But first, I have one more thing I'd like to look into. I think we're at a good stopping point for today's besides. Cool.
Let's head back.
Thank you, Clumper. Let's head back to the Gauntlet Runner. Word on my word on my word on my bruh. God, I love the music, man. Fuck. Fuck, man, the music.
All right, then. Go.
Speech time. Hey. Hey. Wait, I have an item that needs some praising? Hold on, wait a minute. Get me in here. Get me in here.
Okay?
I actually didn't know I had anything. Yep, do that. Ooh. Ugh. Gritty weapon. Gritty polearm. I thought I said polearm. What the fuck? I thought it'd be like a spear or some shit. Increases electrical attack strength. Increases electrical attack. Extravagant mace used by high-ranking cinctors. Curious made of sandworm shells. That's pretty good. Silver headgear. Forget-me-nots. Prevents forgot. Frost igniter. Partition. Okay. Right, we need to look at all of our equipment and fiddle around with it. Increase evasion against strike. What are you wearing? Oh. I think that's fine. Strength 1, magic. Put that shit on. You need magic. Alright. Can't believe he's been using this for that long. Oh my god. That's so much better. Huh. What else did I get? Was there something else that was good? Oh yeah, a mace. Man, I hate it when you have to get rid of a weapon that has like that kind of effect, just because it's like not as good.
Talking nonsense, you
Are
are.
you having a laugh?
Nope. You need
Everyone
to get up
listen.
here.
I am.
Listen up. When I'm king, I'm turning half this country's cities into entertainment districts, and the spirits will flow from their casts, free for all.
Oh,
Feels
yeah?
loveless. Those are some pretty wild campaign promises. Why don't you put your word against theirs in a debate? You can make them see the future you're envisioning. I'm sure you'll win some favor. Easier said than done, but you can't pass up this chance. If I enter a debate here, my eloquence and imagination should increase. Okay, I will.
Huh?
Huh? What? You got a problem with what I'm saying? I do, actually, yeah. How'd you know, buddy? Hey, wait. I know you. You're that chump who says he'll help anyone in need, aren't ya?
Ain't this interesting?
Well, sit your arse down and let a man who's truly fit to be king pluck those flowery ideas right out of your ears.
Everyone listen. I am.
Listen up. When I'm king, I'm turning half the country's cities into entertainment districts, and the spirits will flow from their casts free for all. Whether you're rich or you're poor, every side can get as pissed as the next. That's true equality. Then after, loads of people migrate to our merry city, the tourists will start pouring in, lining all our pockets. Huzzah! Free booze! You've got my vote. All that just from free alcohol? Would that do anything to help a place like Martyra, though? Loveless is playing to the crowd's pleasures. How should I appeal to them? You'd put taverns out of business.
Hang on.
If alcohol was free, the taverns would go out of business. That's unrealistic. Are you thick? The country would foot the bill on all the bar tabs. Did you catch that part? Whoa. Loveless was thinking that far ahead? He's smarter than I thought. I'd love to support the candidates that came to save the town, but getting trounced by Loveless of all people? Hard to watch. What the hell? Hear that? I'm winning. Now run along, little buzzkill. Wait, can I reload? Hello, can I reload? Please? Is there like a reload? Hello?
Time marches on,
Please, please,
and
please,
the
please,
age of
please.
a new king draws nearer.
Please, 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 please. Can I reload? Hello, 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 hello. Please, 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 please. Oh my god, shut up. Please, man. I'll listen to you guys after, but it is really annoying that they talk about bounties like over and over and over again.
What now?
How do I reload? Oh, yeah, no, definitely not a reload angle here.
What now?
Let's see. Man, fuck. Well, damn. I guess we'll just have to deal with it. Anyway, hang out with Maria again. Maria comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with her. We should talk. It's really weird that you have to talk to Fabienne. Do you have a moment? There's something I want to ask. I want to ask you about. It's about Maria. Please, go ahead.
Sorry.
Sorry. I know you must be busy.
You.
I'll come out and ask. Did you say something to Maria?
That's kind of.
Since your last visit, she's been acting rather odd. She insists on helping me with anything and everything, no matter what it is. She's a good kid.
Well,
I think she's just trying to be good. Well, while I do appreciate the help, there's a hint of desperation to it all, like she's frightened of something. Why, you little wretch! Look at what you've done. How dare you be mean to Maria, you dickhead? Sir, why are you raising your voice at a child? This damn brat spilt me drink down my leg. That's your idea of service, Fabienne?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Well,
Keep your britches on, weird as they are. Leave them at the door later for cleaning. I'll get you another drink. On the house. Apologies, but could you take Maria upstairs? Yelling at a child? What is wrong with you?
I'm
You
sorry.
sod. Are you okay?
Everything okay?
It's fine. It's fine. Are you feeling alright?
Yeah.
I'm okay.
By the way,
Miss Fabienne was busy talking to you, so I thought I could help out by taking care of that customer. I just want to show Miss Fabienne that I can carry both the foods and drinks now. Do you think Miss Fabienne will get rid of me? Does she not want me here anymore? She would never abandon you.
No.
She wouldn't abandon you. She wants you to stay here. But Papa did. He left me all alone. Poor kid, man. Maria. May I come in?
It's all right.
Oh, come now. Wipe those tears. That scary customer's already left. Everything's just fine now. Miss Fabienne, I promise I'll be a good girl from now on. Really, and I won't cause any more trouble. So please. Even if we're not family, can I still stay with you?
Maria.
Oh, my Maria. Is that how you've been thinking this whole time? Of course you can stay here. You needn't worry about earning your keep either, silly girl, because this is your home. Maria, I may not be your mother by blood, God rest her soul, but nonetheless, you are still my most precious treasure, my family, and I consider you a daughter. Miss Fabienne.
okay?
Now, you listen here. Your papa never abandoned you. He did everything he did because he truly, deeply cared about you. He did it for both of you. That's right. He worked hard to show how much he cared about you and Fabienne, Maria. Your papa said that he wanted to make the world a safe place for people like you and me. All he ever did was ask about you. He regretted every moment he had to spend away from you, and it would have made him so happy to see you grow up. But more than anything, he wanted to give you a world where you could smile and laugh with your whole heart. You helped your papa too, by giving him the strength to keep going.
Me too.
I feel the same way as he did, Maria. If you're with me, I can weather any storm. Aw, that's sweet.
Right.
This place is your home, and always will be. Rest assured, my dear girl. We have plenty of days full of smile and laughter ahead of us.
It's all right.
You can come to me with anything. The things that make you happy or sad. Or if you just want to talk about your papa, I'll always be here. Man, they're so fucking cute together, man. Okay.
Mister.
Thank you so much, mister. I'm glad that I'm home. And I'm with my family. Yes, you are. I can sense that deep trust that Maria has for me, as well as the heartfelt joy that she now feels.
It's okay. I can really stay.
Increases post-battle XP. Time will now elapse while cooking in the kitchen. Wait, isn't this like crazy, man? What the fuck? I'm cooking the Gauntlet's runner's kitchen without passing time due to the effects of speed cooking. That's kind of crazy too. I'm glad I came to you for help. Would you mind checking in on Maria from time to time and seeing how she's doing for me? How do you do that? Oh, right. About that scary customer from before. He was only in a bad mood because he recently lost his job and he got into a row with his wife. He thought about what he said before he went home. He was sorry for yelling at you like that. Said he wanted to apologize to you himself, Maria. Oh, good guy. Oh, okay. I think I get it now. You have to say what you mean out loud or else no one will know about it. That means that there's more that I can do. Now, my little treasure, go and wash up. And before bed, how about you help me taste test some new dishes?
Thank you.
Mister, thank you so much for everything today. See you later. Say goodbye to Maria and Fabienne and return to the group. Hooray!
All right, then. Let's head there right away.
Whoop. Back to the fucking podium. Oh, my bad. I mean, back to the podium. I'm about to create a kingdom where gauntlet runners are available to all. Lena Caden, at your service.
Oh, yeah?
Those are pretty wild campaign promises. Why don't you put your word against theirs in a debate? You can make them see the future you're envisioning. Okay, we already heard this. Yep, we know. We know, we know. We know everything. We know. We know. We know. Oh, you! You're that weird kid and that weird gauntlet runner. Of course I remember you. I'm not worried about losing to some run-of-the-mill gauntlet runner, but yours really caught me off guard. I carry the name of my workshop on my shoulders, so I can't lose. Well, there's a debate or any type of contest, you're on. If I become queen, I'll make sure everyone has a gauntlet runner. Not only would it make transportation safer, it'd create a bunch of ace jobs for everyone. Besides, isn't riding in a cool gauntlet runner something everybody dreams of? Caden Workshop has a great selection of them. Brilliant. I've always wanted to cruise about in a gauntlet runner. I heard Lina's family is famous for their gauntlet runner workshop. I seem to have a following among the dreamers. How should I appeal to them? What are your policies? Will you rule or just sell runners? Demand would overwhelm you.
Wait.
Runners won't solve the issues discrimination and poverty cause.
No kidding.
That's true. Travel discrimination really pisses me off. The daft fools who question my runner's performance just because I'm Yugi. Huh? Isn't Lina agreeing with this argument? Lina probably just wants to sell gauntlet runners. Clumper's talking dreams too, but they're a bit more grounded than hers.
What?
Bugger. Why is everyone taking your side? Oh, she looks so sad. Oh man. I feel bad for her now.
I knew it!
You did great in the debate earlier. So you run over the other companion, or they got you a little something. Blah 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 blah.
Works
I
for
know what
me.
they do. Yeah, it did
Alright.
feel like that. How'd you know, Gallica? How'd you know? Oh. Return to the others. Yay!
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws
The
nearer.
age of a new king draws nearer.
Alright.
Hero voice. Perhaps the captain would lend me his strength. Heisman comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with him. Okay. Good enough for me. Perhaps the captain would lend me his strength. Heisman comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with him. Yep, we should. We should go talk to him. Talk to him. Yeah.
Ah, it's you.
Ah, it's you. Once we get him, I suppose I can. I know I'm posing, but I remember we spoke about finding a spot to lay my son to rest. Happened across a nice place the other day. Let's go.
My thanks.
We'll go. And the place I'd like to go is a cemetery in the outskirts of town.
Huh.
Plenty of new graves, possible victims of those dark doings at the castle. Perhaps my boy would find solace here, among many his own age. But it seems they don't cremate their dead here. Don't want my son feeling out of place. Being the only child here in cinched pieces, hard enough for a boy his age to fit in. Shall we look somewhere else?
That means
Then shall we look somewhere else?
My thanks.
My thanks. I think we do well to check other options.
My apologies.
How about somewhere deeper in the forest? If you don't mind indulging me just a bit further. Anything for you, homie. You're a homie, bro. Seems a peaceful place at first glance. But it's not really so, is it?
No.
Pattering footsteps from beasts among the trees. The smell of animal waste. I can feel the minds from the shadows too. It's too dangerous. It might be too dangerous.
True.
I can't stand the thought of hungry beasts disturbing his grave.
We shouldn't.
I think it's still too early to make a decision. I'd like to look at other locations if you don't mind. No problem.
got it.
Okay, let's do that then.
My thanks.
I appreciate your understanding. You're certainly more patient than I was at your age.
The truth is,
All of you have traveled far and wide to find the perfect resting place. Some build an altar at home, some scatter the bones in the sea, some bury them beneath a great tree. Rhyme. That's sad. Most simply bury the bones in the village's communal cemetery. After all that contemplation, they've come back to where they started. Those people used to irritate me to no end. When I was younger, I loathed their indecision and looked down on them for it. But as I got on in years, I came to understand some things. It's not so easy to overcome the death of someone else. That's true. That's why, when you lose someone, you need time for that very hesitation. I've certainly found I do. Haste will not ease my woes.
Even so,
That being said, this is your concern. You've already done more than enough for me, but it is my concern.
No, no.
Of course it's my concern.
listen.
You really are unlike anyone I've ever met.
Then
Now might we take the gauntlet to the gauntlet runner again? This time, I'd like to see somewhere full of open space. They're great, man. I love them. I love them. Heisme, you goat. Maybe I'm just imagining things.
What happened?
What is it?
no,
It looks just like a place my son loved.
my son.
I think it was around the time he finally started walking. Even when he stumbled and fell, he always leapt right back up, all smiles. He would chase bugs through the grass far taller than him, laughing even when he fell, bringing me flowers and pebbles clutched tight in his little fist. Even now, he might burst out of the grass at any moment, beaming and covered in burrs. But I know, 'tis just an empty fantasy. Damn. Are you okay?
Everything okay?
Heisme, are you alright?
Yes,
Yes.
my
I feel so bad for him, man. Apologies. I didn't mean for you to see me like that, but yes, this could be a fine place for him to stay. The silence is peaceful, the wind is gentle. It feels a place wholly apart from the nightmare of our world. I'm sure my son would love it too. He always loved to run, with the wind in his face.
But
And yet, want to keep looking?
Hmm?
Do you want to keep looking for somewhere else?
not so.
No, that's not it. I just have one thing that's holding me back. The sweet smell in the wind reminds me of a faraway hill, the hill where my hometown lies. You just
What?
remembered it. You're just now remembering about your hometown.
No,
It occurred to me, yes, but they've not visited even once since I've left. I sincerely doubt they'd welcome me back.
oh,
The wind blows in my home, sweeter than any I've known. Why don't we go visit?
Let's go.
Well, let's just go and see.
but
But no, you are right. I cannot let my floundering deprive my boy of his proper place.
I'm in your debt.
Walking this ground with you, I find myself determined to return home again. Feels like something I'd never ever realized alone. I am grateful our paths crossed. This is Heisme's extraordinary resolve and the depth of his gratitude. Thief evolution. The aloof hermit, Heisme, keeper and inheritor of the thief's virtues.
Now,
Through thy shared bond and new heroic embodiment, so long as things
a
come to
new
blossom.
power.
Yep, we know that one. We've already seen that this episode. I ain't gonna read it
Must
again.
come to a decision.
The assassin. Cool. Too bad I'm probably never gonna use it. Cool though. Assign the assassin in academia. Try to see what new powers await you. Thank you for putting up with my indecisiveness. At least. Let's head back to my village another day. Call upon me when you can spare the
Homeward,
time.
then.
For today, let's rejoin our comrades. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man, oh man. I mean, they just do a great job, don't they? Like, you really feel for every character you come across. You're just like, damn, like, fuck. Like, this guy's one of my homies, you know? I feel really bad whenever Heisme feels down, you know? Same with Stroll. Stroll's just really sad, too.
Worth a
Yes,
try.
I heard this challenge. I'll take the plunge.
Good, good.
Ha, that's the spirit. But you think you'll have the spirit after coming eye-to-eye with the bottom of the valley? I feel like this would hurt if you did this shit with just like an actual rope. So you made up your mind about this. Tell by the look on your face that you're committed. I guess I can't talk you out of this. Alright, looks like everything is set. Well then, get ready! step up the ledge confidently. Hooah.
Incredible!
Wow, you dove with such elegance, such artistry even. Thank you, Gallica. Wow, impressive. I enjoyed watching that, so I wanted to give you something for making my day. Go on, take it. 4 coin. This is jumping off such a high place to increase my courage.
All right.
Cool. Big ups. Big ups, my friend. Gallica and I discussed the test of courage as we made our way back to the others. I got popularity for that?
Time
Yeah.
marches on, and the age of a new king
Yeah.
draws nearer.
Dun, dun, dun.
Hey,
Oh my god, I've already seen it, bro. I've seen it, I've seen it, I've seen it, I've seen it. We'll go eventually, don't worry. We'll go eventually. I swear, guys, I swear.
all right then.
I hear a voice. I want to talk with Mister. I miss him. Maria comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with her. Okay, say less. Say less. Go. Maria needs me. I shall go. She is my daughter, and I love her.
Mister,
Oh, hi, mister. I talked to Miss Fabienne, and I want to talk to Papa, too. And I wanted to ask you something, too. Actually, never mind. It's nothing. Tell me what's on your mind. I want to go to the cathedral. Miss Fabienne, she said that Papa was always watching over
that's
people.
why.
So I thought that if Papa was watching over me, too, then maybe I could talk to him if I went there. Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay. The guard, the interest reluctantly listened at Maria's pleading. I wonder if Papa heard me. What did you ask him?
Hold on.
What did you tell him? I told him that I'm sorry. I
By
thought
the way,
Papa had abandoned me, but I was wrong. So I told him I was sorry. Miss Fabienne said I could tell her anything, so I talked to her about a whole lot of things.
so
I told her about Papa and how lonely I was after he was gone. She listened to me. I was wrong the whole time. I'm sure Papa is very happy for you.
Yeah.
Yep.
uh,
Mister?
I
Papa's job. Do you think I could do it too? Miss Fabienne told me his job was to make sure everyone is okay.
Papa.
I loved when Papa made sure I was okay. When I cried, he'd give me a really big hug that always made me feel better.
That's why.
So I want to be like Papa. I want to make sure everyone else is okay too. An admirable role to do.
Oh,
No, but I know how to fight. Does that mean I can't do it? Then you could do other things.
In that case,
Instead of fighting, why don't you concentrate on making people feel happy?
Huh?
That's really all I have to do.
Okay.
Then I'll do it. First, I'm gonna make sure that Miss Fabienne is okay. What a good kid, man.
Oh,
Wonder what I can do to make her happy. What's something that Miss Fabienne wants? She says she doesn't need anything like pretty clothes, so I was thinking flowers and some snacks and a new sign. So I got some good ideas then. She always says the sign got beaten up by the weather. If I make it look pretty again, do you think that will make her happy?
wow.
Alright, I'll do just that. Make a new sign. This one will have Papa, Miss Fabienne, and me and you all smiling together. Sounds like a great idea.
Really?
You really think so? I should be on sign too, because you're my treasure. Aw, she's a sweet kid, man. Like, it's such Maria's deep affection and trust. I love her, dude. She's great. Poor kid.
I'm okay.
Reduce the mad cost of studying the healer.
Mm,
Oh, wait. Do you not make a sign, mister? Don't forget, it also has to have pretty pictures on it. Or, I know an artist.
if so,
Assassinurus. He's quite good at drawing.
huh?
Is that the person who drew those pictures of your journey?
Yeah.
I want to come with you. I want to talk to Mr. Nuris.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Bye.
Okay, come back soon, mister. I can't wait. I like how they're gonna have a companion interact with another one in their Known bond increasing thing. Walk Maria home before returning to the group. Do 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 do. This is like RuneScape music.
Alright,
I
then.
love it.
Alright then.
World map.
Where to?
There we go. Hushed Honeybee Inn.
Let's go.
Yep, we shall go. Do 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 do. How should I say before that one debate? I don't care about save scumming. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll save scum. I'll do it, man. No one can stop me. No one can do it.
Mister,
No one can stop me from save scumming. Oh, she's gonna help me cook? Oh, cool.
you know.
Today we're making my favorite, dessert veggie stew. It's almost done. I think it's gonna be yummy. I can smell something burnt coming from the pot. There's something wrong with it. Wait, we're making stew? Mix it up.
Well then.
I think you'd better mix it all up.
Okay.
Oh, smart. If we mix the yummy part with the unyummy part, that will make it all yummy. We're gonna put our hearts into the dish. Some burnt particles are floating to the top. Maybe the customer won't notice. Oh.
Alright.
Oh, I failed. I'm sorry, I failed. I failed you, Maria. I'm sorry. Wait, Maria, let me please, Maria, let me reload so I can make you happy. Maria, please, Maria. I need to make you happy. Wait. No. No. I can't make her not happy. Oh, God. I failed as a father. I failed as a father. What do I do? I've failed as a damn father, man. I need to make my daughter happy at all times, bro. Okay.
Yeah.
I knew I should have scraped it off. I was thinking that, like, I was mixing it together so it won't burn anymore. Okay. Scrape the top.
Alright.
Scrape the part that's not burnt into another pot.
Okay.
Oh, I see now. That way we don't use the burnt parts. I can't wait to see when it's done. Mary and I poured our hearts into the dish. Fluffy, fragrant plumes of steam are emanating from the dish and served to the customer.
I'm glad.
Wow, the customer loved it. It's all thanks to your help. So you did a good job helping out. I feel like my tolerance improved.
Alright.
Yay! Cooking with Maria. Cooking with my daughter. Continued to help out as the night went on. Awesome.
Marches on, and
The age of a new king draws nearer. I love you, Greg John. Yes, I will kiss you on the lips if I met you in real life, Greg John.
Alright then.
Alright! That's gonna be enough for me, man. I am, gonna end it here because, I am hungry, I am tired, and I need to edit the video early in the morning. And by editing, I mean trimming, because that's all I know how to do. And I can also transition and add text if I feel like it, or a sound effect, because why the hell not? So, anyways, yeah, I mean, we pretty much just got all the side stuff out of the way, like bonds and stuff. Just bond grinding. I mean, you had to do that at some point in Persona-like games, I mean. So yeah, I mean, that's it for me. In the next video, I imagine we'll be doing something more interesting. Probably like the actual side quests and bounties. So look forward to that. This was like a talky episode, but, you know, I mean, those are always good to have, because these are like story-rich JRPGs with good interactions between companions, and you feel good listening to them, you know? And I hope you guys feel good listening to them too, because I sure as hell did. Anyways, good night. Peace out. The Piss Factory.